Get my recording back on again. Cool. All right, there we go. I know, I've been here. Ahty stream's still even? Yep. Colton, hello, welcome on in. Hey, Ahty, guess what? What is it, Colton? What is it, Colton? What is it? Also, hi, Colton. I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm sorry, what? What? Colton, thank you so much for the 10,000 biddies. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Holy shit! Colton, thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you so much. And Cat, I am Cat95. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Cat wants to fuck the door. Excuse me? Meowgician86, hello. Welcome on in. Alien J-Rod, hello. Prince Kazoo, hello. Padsy, hello. Welcome on in. Ragatar Westro, welcome on in. And thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Oizen, holy crap. Colton, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Padsy, thank you so much for the follow. I can't... That is unreal. That is unreal, Colton. I honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Yar, 'tis be a pirate raid. Give up your doubloons or walk the plank. I should probably walk the plank. Walk my plank directly to bed, but I'm not. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy XIV tonight. Have a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Colton. Thank you so much for that. That is incredible. But holy heck. I just gotta send out my little go lives. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that. All right, there's that. And that. We'll do that, and then we'll do an everyone on Discord. There we go. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And Kat, thank you so much for your raid. Thank you so much. Kat, you are a wonderful being. I'm sorry to hear about the doors, but like, you know, we accept you. We accept you. But holy heck, Kat, thank you so much again for the raid. And welcome on in, raiders. Listen, he's hot. Okay, I mean, honestly, who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? If he makes you happy, then it is our duty as your friends to support you. She also wants to bang the hangers. You know what? I can't argue with the hangers. Hangers are hot. Why did I say that? What? Kat, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in, raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a trans-furry gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, oh my god, we started at 9 o'clock in the morning. We played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Then I just played Minecraft for like 5 hours. And now I'm gonna play Final Fantasy XIV for probably about another 3. But yeah, we've been streaming all day because tomorrow is my birthday and we're celebrating it today. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us today. They last played Date Everything. Now it all makes sense! Ryu, thank you so much for giving Kat the thank you so much for giving Kat the shout out. Now it all makes sense. Everything is clear now. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You could even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're welcome here and you're valid. Thank you so much. All right. So what I should do is kill that music. I'll get this one going. Here we go. There we go. We're good now. We're good.
Not.
I should change the game. Let me do that real quick. Poji Force! Poji! Poji, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream? How was your heckin' stream? Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. How was your stream today? How was your art stream? Hell yeah. Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Right now I'm doing the, I'm changing the stream title and stuff like that because we're switching over to Final Fantasy. But holy heck, folks, welcome on in. Nice, thank you. All right, let's see. Copy. Final Fantasy 14 time. Let's go. We're doing that Final Fantasy. There we go. Perfect. Oog. Oog. Logging in. Okay. Okay. No worries. There we go. Alright, I need to do New Game Plus. There we go. Can't tell what species your character is based on, or is it some kind of mishmash? No, it's actually not. It's a ringtail. A ringtail cat. Not a feline, though. The same family as the raccoon. They live mostly in the southwest, in the more arid regions like Arizona and stuff like that. They're nocturnal and solitary. And not a lemur, correct. Hello, Vera. How you doing? Miner's cat, yes. All right, so this is when I need to get the voice together. Let's do that real quick. Come on, mouse is being a jerk. There we go. Oh my god, can you not be a piece of shit right now, mouse? Please. I need you to work today. You little fucker. Oh, this is the mouse. This is the mouse to my streaming PC, which I kind of need it to work in order to do stuff. Let's see. I gotta make sure I'm deafened. Pop into voice. To get Vera in here. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. People who call Ahty a lemur get timed out forever. This is, for legal reasons, this is a joke. By the way, Ahty, I found out there's a rare version of the Oppo Oppo that's just called lemur. I was thinking of catching that, replacing the Oppo Oppo, and naming the lemur Ahty instead. I know you're not a lemur, but I think it's technically closer than a fake species. I mean, I guess you would be correct in that regard, yeah. Zoe, thank you so much for the follow. Monkey Shine, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, folks. Chat, uppies, please. All right, I will get creatures uppies. There we go. We got the creature uppies. Hey, monkey. Welcome on in. Monkey apparently joined my stream just after we raided. You know what? That happens. That happens. Oh, shit. I forgot to do this. Send now. There we go. There we go. Now everybody's notified. Did I send it here? Looks like I did. I did. Telegram has got it. Good. Yep, we're good. All right, let me see what everybody's doing in the voice. Hello. Hi. Lucas, thank you so much for the $30 tip. Thank you so much.
Birthday money.
Yeah, yeah. This is all going straight into that gaming PC.
Heck
It's
yeah.
gonna take a little longer than normal to get to the various videos.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I almost thought that I was in an instance area right now, but I guess I'm not.
We technically are. We cannot see each other, but we can still be in the fight. It's kind of like when you go into the Rising Stars.
I see. Okay.
It's that kind of easy.
Gotcha. All right. I love how Twitch still says I'm streaming together with Yoriello.
Poju would like some uppies.
Okay.
Lift that big Durgan.
Lift
Great
that
helmet.
big door and yeah, put your back into it.
Lift with your legs.
Just fucking do it live.
No, lift with your legs, you fools.
Lift with your legs and not with your back.
Because usually that opens a separate window, and if you forget to close that window or exit, then it won't actually exit the stream together.
Weird. Because I don't have any other windows open. That's the bizarre part.
It says you're streaming Final Fantasy for me, so.
Yeah, but no, the main thing is the streaming together. It still says that they are streaming together.
For me.
Nope, it's fine for me.
Play that for me.
Maybe I need a refresh.
Yeah, maybe I need a refresh too.
Where do you
Yeah,
go when
no,
you want to buy
refresh
name
it.
brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost?
Spatula City! Spatula City!
Hey, Joe, welcome on in. I gotta step away. I gotta step away just very briefly. I'm gonna drag Drock up here. I gotta step away because I gotta fish. I have to use the litter box. So BRB.
Cat got a cat.
It's kind of funny if you think about it, that we gotta exit from one area to another instanced area to click another button to enter yet another instanced area.
This time I'll isolate this fucking food because I woke up at 6 p.m. It is now 7 p.m.
Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Might as well run an ad now. I guess.
I mean, Poji and Vera are trying to get food and all, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna want me to do that in about 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, so I will. Okay, folks, I gotta run a 3-minute ad break because it's like I've been powering through them all day and ignoring them. But for Final Fantasy, they tend to be a really disruptive interruption. So I'm gonna just take that now so we have a full clean hour of without getting interrupted by that BS. So BRB folks, get up out of your chairs, stretch your weggies, grab yourself a drinky and a snack, and I will meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. All right, welcome back. There we go. Okay. Let me rejoin voice. Is everyone back yet?
Just got back.
Yay!
I got an ice pop.
Oh, lucky. That's one of the things I forgot to get when I was out grocery shopping. Is I forgot to get the ice creams.
Oh, I went out grocery shopping earlier this week and I got like 4 things of them, and I come home and find out there's already a pack in the freezer.
Awesome. That's amazing. Dozy, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. One of those going to Pagey, one to Oisenberry, my favorite Berry Oisenhouse. Yeah. And one to Ross Badger, hell yeah. One to Lil Peepee, my favorite kind of peepee. And then one to Desert Tortoise. Thank you so heckin' much. Thank you so heckin' much for those gift subs, Dozy. Welcome on in. Nice to see you.
Gosh, I love slutty olives.
I do prefer my olive slutty. Just saying. But holy heck. Where's Poji and Vera?
I don't know, they don't seem to be in the game yet.
No, I'm in the game. What do you mean? I'm waiting right. Oh, I goofed. I'm here, but I'm here in the wrong server.
That would be why I can't invite them.
So then you're not here.
I forgot to switch worlds.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, this is indeed Famfrit. Fuck.
I don't know,
Vera
it
did the
says
same
Vera's on
thing.
Fairies, so.
Well, at least I was with Poji. That's a win.
It happens.
I consider Poji a win.
We're iron.
Dozy, you are more than welcome to join us tonight if you would like. No pressure though. No pressure. How's the birthday ringtail? I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting kind of eepy because I've been going like, holy shit, 9 hours and 18 minutes.
I do need some of that, like, coffee ice cream.
Yeah, if I have
It's actually kind of funny because last night me and Malik were talking, and he's like, depends on how long Ahty wants to go with Final Fantasy. I'm like, well, they're doing a 12-hour stream, so they're probably not going to go longer than normal.
Yeah, it's just it depends a lot. Yeah. Oh, but holy heck! Let me know when y'all are in whatever.
Transporting to Excalibur now.
Actually, you don't have to let me know. You let creatures know because creatures is the stream them, the party them.
I am very good at
Party
it.
them.
I am the party girl.
So, creatures, in all these years that I've known you, I don't think I have ever asked you what your pronouns are.
Well, I think they appear in chat. It's she, her.
Okay,
Though
okay,
a general they is accepted.
okay.
But thank you.
Question.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Oh, there's my
Some
note, my
spicy-
note, my note
Yeah.
anvil. There we go.
My spicy Cajun shrimp pasta.
Oh,
That's making my throat a little scratchy.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Poji,
It was tasty, yeah.
Poji, you should have expected Cajun today. We're going to jail.
I don't get it.
Cage, jail,
Cajun.
is that the joke?
Oh, I get it now.
Cajun apostrophe.
I get it. I get it now.
All right, so
Let's go.
We have a
Dozy
cagey meal you have there.
Dozy is gonna poke us in a while. Vera and Poji are in the party. I think we can get started.
Heck yeah, time to schmeat.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna talk to extras real quick. So on goes cinema mode. Come on, Skinema. There we go. All right. Hi, Weed. All right, voice. You've got just a little bit more to go. You can keep it together. I assume the dungeon was reversed for those intended for the mistress's consumption? Oh, reserved. No. 'Tis fortunate that we came here when we did. Fateful even. While the language of this world is similar to ours, it is her covenant with Xenos that should ensure that we can understand one another. The magic for summoning Void Scent also facilitates communication. You see, it also facilitates communication, you see. Without this component, a mage would struggle to make his mind known to his servant. Also, sorry I didn't acknowledge you earlier, Ramia, but welcome on in. Welcome on in, Ramia. It's nice to see you. And Scoots, hello, welcome. Welcome on in, Scoots. Nice to see you. Xenos' avatar, eh? What are the odds? We still know little about her, but for now, I'm glad we found someone who can do more than moan for ether. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for a void scent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Void Scent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such as coin as we carry has no value here. Void Scent crave one thing alone, ether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well. I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let us do so outside. Come with me. Right. Scooty! Scoots is a good hacker. Super good. I have to make my way outside. Walking fast. Well, sort of walking fast. Here we are. Their one rule is no different from that of many in our own world. It's those like Alphino who are a rare breed. We cannot allow Y'shtola to bear the burden alone. When next the opportunity arises, I will offer my own ether. You needn't worry for me. My life force is a small price to pay for her knowledge, and I will recover it quickly enough once we've returned home. Here we go.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat void-sent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void-sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I've neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me Voidsent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0, then.
I think it's a nice name.
A name is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
Well, 0, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us. Did you say something?
No.
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Oop, full body wiggles. Sorry, Drop. Sorry it took me a long time to do that. Alright. No one else seems to be nearby. Perhaps it was just a trick of the wind. If not as out of the ordinary, I should like to hear more from Zero. I can't imagine there are many part void scent like her who remember the world as it was. Hama, hello! Hama, thank you so much for the heckin' resub. Ooh, entering month 2 of that 6-month gift sub, courtesy of Tozu. Thank you so much, Tozu, for that. And Hama, it is good to see you. Could I get a shout out for Super Sahama, please? Hama is a good bean. Super good bean. Thank you so much, Pochi. Hope you're doing well. Doing awesome. Doing awesome. Drop, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. We may have subdued the void scent here, but I doubt they'll remain that way. Remain vigilant. Beginning. A curious notion in a world where all has come to an end. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible, given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. Alright.
You're still channeling Aether to Zero?
Ba 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 ba.
Rar.
Rar.
Big rar.
Oh, I can't just walk there. I have to click that. Okay.
Yeah. It's a little weird. Apparently this is a solo duty?
Apparently a long one as well.
I didn't even know there was a duty.
Yeah, creatures got to it and disbanded the party immediately.
Yeah.
Which prompted us to ask what the hell was happening.
Solo instance upcoming.
Because where we were still talking to Varshan, and we were a little
but you
confused.
did it while everyone else was still in dialogue with no knowledge of an upcoming duty.
I mean, it's
not a duty, it's a solo instance, so...
Yeah, solo duty.
Yeah, not one that can be replayed, though. So it's not really a duty you can queue up for, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know how important the distinction is, at least right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That also was not the issue. It's the fact that you did it like 5 minutes early.
Okay.
Troy.
The only concern I would have is to not do it when we're in the middle of a cutscene, because it
Yeah,
can
I didn't know where everyone else was. I could have looked. You're right.
It's all good. Water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Troya Castle is so heckin' cool. Oh my
The
gosh.
castle is really nice, but it's really big.
Yeah.
When we have to keep going back and forth through it like this.
You know you can ride your mount here, Ahty.
Yep.
Okay.
You know Ahty likes
Ahty
to
likes
walk.
to walk.
I like to walk. Yeah. No offense to Nugs. No, I love Nugs to death, but like, I
You
like
love
walking.
Nugs too much because you're not letting them do any work. You're like, no, Nugs, it's fine, I'll walk.
It's okay, it's okay.
You just rest the buddy.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do some talking, so I weed. I feel eyes on us. Stay alert. All appears unchanged here. I will see to the payment, and then we may ask Zero what she knows about Ashdaya. cutscenes, all that stuff. Here we go.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
You're mine!
Oh shit, he's back.
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must.
Holy shit, Sammy. The gifty is done. Let me just say I had so much fun writing it for you. Oh my god! Sammy, thank you so much. I can't wait to heck and read it. Your writing is lovely.
Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
Ooh.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
You're very welcome. How could I not spoil you on your special day? You're a good friend and a good bean to boot. Thank you so much, Sammy. You're incredible.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Cool. I love this for us.
Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Doing our best.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
Great!
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless!
I don't think so.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die! Struggle and slaughter all!
This bodes ill.
You're not wrong. They're gonna keep coming back and coming back and coming
Our
back.
foe has too great an advantage.
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast. Quickly, stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Indeed. Yeah. There we go.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. Your name.
Ooh.
You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
A name for which I did not ask.
But you accepted.
But that I nevertheless did accept.
There you go!
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
It is.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
Let's go. Scarlet Miglione, you are fucking dead.
What is this? What have you done?
Ear wiggles. There we go.
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
So cool. Oh my god.
However incurred, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn voidsent into crystal.
What is this power?
You will tremble before my truth, strength!
I'm not really trembling that much.
Attend to the minions first.
I would, but like I can't
Be
target
gone.
them. Oh, it's because Zero was supposed to take care of the minions. Okay.
That's far enough. Got you!
Trickery will not save.
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive.
Oh yeah, I didn't run fast enough.
Useless!
That's all good.
Enough! Enough!
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Another debt to repay.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I must deal with you first. I'll kill you all myself!
Finally getting serious, though. Very well. Let us return the favor.
This place will be your grave!
I don't think so, buddy.
This is magic. We must stop him now.
Everyone, to me! Give it everything you've got!
There we go. Almost there. There we are. Nice.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again. What?
Not this time,
My
butthead.
flesh. Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Reap what you sow, butthead. Rising Advent, welcome on in.
You are welcome, seekers of might. I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh my god, it's Ajdaya.
Fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
Malik, thank you so much for your second raid today. Oh my god. Malik, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Final Fantasy XIV tonight? If I remember correctly, you were raiding too. Tell us all about it. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack. Get up out of your chair, do some like weggy action. Work those weggies. And welcome on in, folks. My name is Ahty. I'm a trans furry gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is the final game of 3 that we've been playing today since 9 o'clock in the morning. I streamed 12 hours today. I'm streaming 12 hours today. We're almost an hour 10. Just need uppies now. We'll do. We'll do. Well, holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us today. My name is Ahty. Yeah, I already said that. But holy heck, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free to kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You could even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. And Malik, thank you so much again for your raid. Thank you. Doing Unending Coil of Bahamut Ultimate. Got to see Enrage on the first boss. Ooh, wow. That's cool. Is it redacted and also with redacted? All of those shadowy models are a Realm Reborn mobs. I don't know what this is. Thing that's in chains, though. I do. I want to say that's Varshan's sister. But Malik, thank you so much again. Thank you so much.
This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends. As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
Yep, that hit her.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Ahty would exchange ether with Y'shtola many times. Over and over and over again. Just saying. Okay, back to the game. Easy, easy. I do deserve that, though.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Hey, ya Berlin. I guess I deserve that too. All right, let's do some reading. If Golbez has Ashdaya at his mercy, then we must find him. Hopefully Zero has enough knowledge that will aid us in our search. We vanquished one of Golbez's archfiends, but 3 remain. As troublesome as this one, as I expect. There we go. There is nothing like the ether of a living mortal. I haven't felt so satisfied since my return. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some or few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. If Golbez has Ashdaya at his mercy, then we... Oh, I already read that one. Okay, I'll just go straight to his Stimulant. Ahty, you've come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Voidsent here. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate. Else you would have shared that detail beforehand. They seemed dead at the time. Yeah. I doubt not that they did. There must be a reason why the ones you defeated did not return. In contravention of the natural order. Do you remember aught of the out of the ordinary? A sealing magic like Zero's, perhaps? There are circumstances in which we're unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow. But in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you had come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct Voidsent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey, a fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet despite his greater strength, Scarmiglione managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I can bind the ether of the soul in crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. How does one come to wield Memoria? And what happened to your peers? I've never thought about that. I do know, though, that Voidsent can't use the power. I assume I can because I'm mortal in part. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though I can't say how I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try talking to other Voidsent again. Let us entrust the task to Ahty. Her echo will help facilitate communication. More importantly, she should be able to maintain her composure better than a concerned sibling. That, I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Golbez in my stead? On the terraces to begin with, perhaps. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we may pursue in the meantime. All right, so I'm through the cinematic, but I'm curiously close to another ad break, so I think I'm gonna take that now. Sorry. So folks, I gotta take a 3-minute ad break, otherwise we're gonna get interrupted in the middle of something good, so we can't have that. So I'm gonna take just a 3-minute ad break. So get up out of your chairs, stretch those weggies, get yourself a drinky and a snack, and I'll meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we're back. There we go. Let me pop back into voice here real quick. All right. So,
Ahty, I noticed something.
Yeah.
The arena that we're in. It's all tore up now. It wasn't before we fought Scarniglione here.
Yeah. I guess we were a little bit rambunctious.
Yeah, the floor is beaten to shit.
Yep.
We play rough with our toys.
Yep. And now they dead
See
though.
what it looked like at the opposite end. Oh yeah, because it had like all those neat little rings that are gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do some talking, and we're gonna push things further along here.
The yapping.
Yep. According to your vision, Golbez recruited his champions and raised an army by offering our dragon's ether in exchange. Whatever his crusade, tis unconscionable to use a dragon's life force as fodder. He will answer for his deeds. I know what it feels like to have my essence blended with that of another. Yet, tumultuous though it was only one worm's soul. To be bound to scores of others over thousands of years sounds horrible. Scarniglione, too, appeared surprised by Zero's power. As she says, it must be a lost art. This makes her invaluable to our cause, far more than someone who can simply communicate. So, with this echo of yours, you can see into the past? Interesting. Those memories may well be all that remains of it, though. Everything and everyone was warped by darkness. However storied it may appear, this castle is simply the product of its mistress's mind. Okay. So we go forward. The hydromantic terraces. Interesting. Alright. So I gotta talk to more Voidsent over here. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more useful in information. So the clever one hadn't been eaten? If no one wants it, then perhaps. Gulbez? Of course I know of him. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you had better flee. Though soon here will be nowhere to run. Interesting. If the one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. Then I may bask in her gaze again. Golbez, you say? My mistress spoke of him. He commands the archfiends. They are very powerful and I have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, she did. The tasty one returns to tempt me. I mustn't eat you. I mustn't eat you. Golbez? I know of him from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. Interesting, okay. Alright, I gotta go back and talk to Varshan. I love the music in this place. The castle is so heckin' awesome, too. Oh, no worries, Sammy. No worries. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, it's easy. It's super easy to overlook the typos when you're cooking. And you were cooking on that for quite a while today. I'm gonna have like a nice tomorrow, like when I wake up, I'm gonna have a nice big cup of coffee. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read whatever you sent me. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Welcome back, Ahty. Were you able to learn aught of value? Just note. Yeah, I know. Like it's. I've been having a time with Vignan today. I'll figure it out. No worries. So countless void sent answer to the archfiends, who in turn answer to Golbez, as your vision did suggest. Thank you, Weewoo. Yeah, it's just a tiny sliver. It's almost not noticeable. Scarmiglione's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the archfiends conquer other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. Either may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this island. Zero, I would ask a favor of you. I am determined to save my sister Ahty. If there is even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, then I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on this quest? Forgotten the way of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of their hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less a request and more a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? If you accompany us, we can offer you protection. Protection? I have no need of such. I was a prisoner, yes, but only because I couldn't be bothered to resist. I could have easily broken free had I desired to do so. If you're truly such an aimless creature, then you could do worse than to join us. You needn't expend so much energy to defend yourself as you would alone. Trying to be clever, are you? But even if you had a point, your protection isn't enough to persuade me. Very well, Zero. I propose you travel with us. And whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place the archfiends may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. I assume you also know how we can get off this island. I was brought here in a mount. We can leave the same way. Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we need a large one, but regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. Excellent. Let us go and find our mount at once. Not good. Lord Golbez must hear of this. Commander June, hello, welcome on in. Return to voice here real quick. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba. Oh. Excuse me.
All right, I weed again.
Weed again.
Weed. Not all void scent can fly. It stands to reason that some would be made to serve as mounts. Zero will best know how to handle the creatures. Let us watch and learn. Ooh, unfortunate camera position. Were I here in my true form, I would be able to carry you all. But even were it possible to so enlarge the gate, the risk would be too great. We should be able to find a mount here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. Are you ready?
There it is.
Ah. It's a beacon of sorts.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
we go. I killed one of those. Wow, look at this place.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What did I see here? Let me have some, let me have some! Not fair. I know what's wrong.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
Interesting. It is said that a person's domain is a reflection of what abides in their heart. If true, this place may offer a glimpse into Zero's past. The longer one lives, the more one yearns for peace. I understand why some would sequester themselves here. It is quite a gathering of void scent. I pray one among them has the knowledge we seek. This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, if tantalizing ether were to walk by, I can't guarantee they wouldn't pounce. It is a void sense nature to consume, their sole purpose. Even if the pursuit of ether may lead to their undoing, many succumb to the instinct. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule, and it is absolute. Ankh, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. How are you doing, Bean? Good morning. I think it's morning. Consider yourselves duly warned. If you wish to go among the void sent here, it is your choice to make. All have fled from one master or another. It's 4:30 and I have not slept yet. Oh no! Spicy Barra, hello, welcome on in. Feliz cumpleaños, Ahty, mi amor. Mwah, 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 mwah. Spicy, welcome on in, nice to see you. Could I get a shout out for Spicy Bara, please? Just wanted to pop in before and schleeb some extra for the birthday. Like, heck yeah. It's nice to see you, Ankh. I hope you had a good day. But whether any of those masters in turn served Golbez, I do not know. You must ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. We shall go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we've learned all we can, let us reconvene at yonder plaza. You're going too, of course, in which case I shall accompany you. I wish only to observe. Do not expect me to help. Then it's settled. I'm ready when you are. Proxy! Hello, Proxy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is my actual birthday, but like we're celebrating it today because I don't want to stream tomorrow. But welcome on in, Proxy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Could I also get a shout out for Proxy Glitchcat too? Proxy is a good bean. I did. Every day that I smile is a blessed day. I hope you enjoy your birthday so far and got some well-deserved love. Oh, absolutely. Today was a blast. Today was a real blast. Hello, hi, and hey, of course. That's understandable. Hell yeah. And thank you for the shout out. Our pleasure. Our pleasure, Proxy. You've been a dear friend of the stream and to me for a long time, so it's only right. Right. Ready? Then lead the way. I leave it to you to decide with whom you speak. First, I'm going to go here. Although this is my domain, I don't make a habit of strolling about. 'Tis a strange feeling. Gonna lurk while having a drink with folks, but continue having a good time, I shall. You have a good time. You have a good time also, Proxy. I call this my abode. But spend hardly any time here. I return only for meditation. While physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's ether, you can't preserve your form if you lose sight of yourself. Such is the risk inherent in consuming another's soul. It dilutes your sense of self, alters you inside and out. To guard against this, I meditate, visualize who I am, in a place all my own. That makes sense, actually. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we're getting very close now. To walk around with her like that. You're her minion, then? You know I don't take minions. She has some questions, and I want you to answer them. Golbez? I don't know that one. Only Skathak. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I have been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Skathak was a powerful void set who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, though, so I doubt she has any connection to Golbez. Interesting. Stay away from me. If you don't want to be eaten, stay away. Golbez. I've heard the name before. I remember. Always speaking of a great crusade. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Farfarillo. He was a minion of another minion. went on and on about the terrible things he saw. I see. Perhaps Far Farello can tell us more. You're one of the mortals, is it true? When you die over there, you really die? So it is. So it is. What brings you here then? Ah yes, Golbez. He seeks strong minions to grow his army, so I hear. But recently he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and is now intent on bolstering his own strength. A sure sign that he is about to make a move. Satisfied with what you've learned? But let's step away before we become too tempting to resist. It seems the rumors of Golbez's reach, it seems the rumors of Golbez reach even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. So I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farello once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an archfiend. I suppose I should explain. Farello is the weakest among us, constantly in fear of being devoured. He seldom consorts with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Siriato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat, and won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's ether. Such is their relationship. But I ramble. You intend to seek out Farello, I presume? Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's a word I've not heard for an age. Gonna bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. If the very notion wasn't absurd! Drifting our God, drowned in darkness. As were we all.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The insolence. Noble place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord.
Interesting. Farfarello keeps to the fringes of my domain. This way. Although this is my domain, I don't make a habit of strolling about. 'Tis a strange feeling. Yeah, I read that before. The void sent here don't answer to a master. They can do as they please, but all must answer to the hunger, and seek out prey when they need ether. Except Farfarello and Siriato, that is. They are content to take from one another. Barring an incident, they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, Siriato will not seek shelter until he's utterly spent. Farfarello, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Come. It was in order to strike down the cloud of darkness that my sister crossed over into the void. What befell her after she vanished into the gate? How did she become Golbez's captive? These things and more I hope to learn. There's Siriato. Oh, whatever will I do now? Siriato, this is rather unexpected. Where is Farfarello? Farfarello isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right. Left? That doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, all right? What more do you want me to say? And off he flees, as he is wont to do. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Siriato's behavior? I don't think he was telling the truth. So you think so too? As he says, Farfarello is gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Siriato, who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee but instead hid here, where Farfarello usually... No. We must go after Siriato now. Oh, I kind of think I know what happened. Siriato, we need to talk. There's no time. The wind rises. We must flee. talking about? After him. Gotten into you. What do you mean the wind rises? When the wind rises, she comes. Barbaricia. Barbaricia? Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a dead end beyond. We'll corner him. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from? I already told you. Barbaricia. The Archfiend of Wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve, to fight in the crusade, but it makes no difference. In the end, all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore. That's why I fled and came here. I see. That explains everything. Almost. I thought it was Farfarello who used to serve an Archfiend, not you. Not you, who always ran at the first sign of trouble. You who now speak as though you were Barbaricia's minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured Farfarello, didn't he? Indeed. That would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farfarello? And not just a portion of his ether, but his entire being? How did you know? It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange. As if there was more to you, more than you present. Now, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely, it was at Farfarello's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it. Farfarello didn't leave. I ate him. He feared Barbaricia more than anything. Hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him. That he would never have fighted, though, that he never would have, that he would never have to fight again. Sheesh. Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened, so very frightened. When you're eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer. And though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. In time, it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here, no escape. All know this. In making his choice, Farfarello must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation has joined with Siriato's fear, driving him to act erratically. This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten, neither me nor Farfarello. But there's nowhere to go. Nowhere. Then tell me about Barbariccia. I would know who it is we face. It's too late. She's as good as here. And no one can escape her winds. No one.
Barbariccia! She has come!
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't bear it! Eaten and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
One of the Archfiend's approaches.
Indeed.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbariccia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
This sounds like Nidhana's voice actor.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
Clappy Trappy. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
Clappy Trappy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. Rev up that excitement, because the gear gang's coming in hot. Hell yeah. Desert Signal, hello, welcome on in. How was your second stream? Tell us all about it. Tell us all about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. My birthday is tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow. But we're celebrating it today, because this is when I had the time to do it. But holy heck, Clappy. Thank you so much again for your raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're on game 3 of our 12-hour stream today. This is Final Fantasy XIV. We are fastly coming up upon the time that I left off 3 years ago. But holy heck, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free to kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. It was good. I did Crash Bandicoot. I got gems. I beat levels. I did the big happy birthday. Then woo cake, right? Clappy, welcome on in. It's so nice to see you. Holy heck. And y'all in my chat, go heck and follow Clappy Trappy. Clappy is probably one of the most entertaining streamers I have found on Twitch thus far. Super infectious laugh. Like, just a super good bean, like, and just so much fun. Y'all go heck and follow and watch. Unless you came with me, following Ahty is required. Aww. Holy heck. Well, welcome on in, Clappy. Thank you so much again for your raid. If you know follow Ahty, I cry, and no one wants a saddy Clappy. Oh, that's true. That's very true.
A dragon, one who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
I think the last time I did this, I didn't notice her eyes are feline.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
No, thank you so much for the raid, cause the raids in game, this game has those, right? Yes, it does. And they're all very good. Oh my gosh.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
What's the plan then?
I'm back and ready to be added to party. Hell yeah. Go after Barbarizia. What else?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
That's true. Insert 50 here. Not gonna, since it's your special day. Well, Clappy, thank you so much again for your raid. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbarizia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
Queeches. Queeches. Queeches.
It's her! It's Barbarizia!
It is.
I remember you going absolutely gaga over her. It's one of my earliest memories of you in 14.
She is
purple place, purple place.
She is quite the void scent.
Indeed.
Quite the
Indeed.
void scent.
Yep.
Or like I'm so happy to like finally be catching up on all these like disconnected memories I have because there was absolutely no context to the game.
Yeah,
Right.
Have context.
Uh-huh.
Who needs a context? I'm just gonna kill the thing.
So give me 1 second though. I have to check a thing. I'm just hopping to intro. I'm not ending yet. No way.
Okay.
But I gotta check something real quick.
Booga 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 booga.
How do you be doing the checks and balances?
Let's see.
I think I understand actually how they managed to fail. The Asians. By turning the world, the idea was to flood it with one element to throw it into etheric imbalance, causing the world to collapse.
They did it too hard here. They
Yeah.
went too far.
By throwing it into dark, though, nothing truly dies, which means the world can't end.
Yeah, and it can't reemerge. Bleh.
Because it doesn't die.
They're like, whoopsie.
Because you need a calamity of like great death. There needs to be a lot of casualties. There's no casualties.
There isn't.
It's all
There's
just
exactly zero
mutation.
casualties.
Do I need?
Because life is stasis and darkness is chaos, and in chaos.
Ahty is on death, we need to stop.
Yeah.
What? We're not speculating.
So Malik, we don't need to do that anymore. We're not. The only way that we're gonna the only way. Well, we're only gonna need to do that for the first part of the normal raids and then the first part of the alliance raids in Endwalker.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you ended on the main story quest then?
Well, what I did is I actually did do the Tales of Adventure for Endwalker, so I unlocked everything so I could do New Game Plus without being interrupted.
Ahty.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ahty.
Yeah.
Also uppies.
There's uppies.
Okay. Let me do that.
Uppies. Call out.
Oh, yeah, say it.
Uppies must be provided.
Uppies. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. All right. I will talk to. I want to do some reading. Yeah. What little I learned in your absence did not pertain to the Archfiends. That discussion can wait until we've tended to Barbarizia. Just you wait. Just you wait, Barbarizia. I will have answers from you yet. I have no intention of demanding anyone's ether until afterwards. Weakening you now would only reduce my chances of getting paid. The less time we give the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, and yet, my heart weighs heavy for those Barbarizia struck down. Were it not for us, she would not have come here. Should you require a moment, Zero? For what? Barbarizia took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Agreed. This is no time for sentiment. Only the battle matters now. A word of warning. Barbarizia spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the Memoria will suffice. I'll try, but I make no guarantees. You do that. And if you fail, well, you'll just have to search elsewhere for answers. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Ajdaya. If another archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait for our quarry to come to us. Indeed, if our struggles with Scarmiglione taught us aught, 'tis that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let us be off. We travel by Nizroch. All right, here we go.
Here goes nothing.
Yep.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricia.
There she is. Blagopi? Blagopi, thank you so heck much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hold on. Give me a second. Storm's Crown. All right. Blagopi, thank you so much for your raid. How was your stream? How was the music stuff going on tonight? What were you doing music-wise? Tell us all about it. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drink and a snack and get cozy. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transfer gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is the last game of 3 that I've been playing today. Simply for celebrating my birthday, which is tomorrow. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. Sorrel Napalm, thank you so much for your follow. It was pretty good. RPG, yes. Thank you so much, Sorrel. Thank you. I think my trial ended on... But honestly, Blagopi, it is well worth the money for this game. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of just delicious, delicious story. Oh my god. Between the raids, the trials, the heckin' duties, all the story is fantastic. I highly recommend it. I've been subbed for years. But holy heck. But welcome on in, folks. Thank you so much for popping in. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. But Blagopi, thank you so much again. Thank you so much again for your raid. Incredibly kind of you. All right, I returned to voice. All right. I hate.
Everyone make sure you're the job you want to be.
I hate to do this to y'all, but I've got an ad break coming up very soon.
That's actually fine. I need to be prepared before we start this stuff.
Yeah. So it's going to be wise for me to actually take the ad break right now. So
Let's do this to you.
Yeah.
You're pretty.
Oh my god. All right, so I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah.
Time for stretches.
So folks, with that said, I have to take a 3-minute ad break right now because Twitch is gonna force it upon me in about 5 minutes. So I might as well take it now so that we have another hour of uninterrupted awesome shit that's about to go down. And you're gonna wanna see this, because this battle is fucking awesome. So stick around. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Get up out of your chair, stretch your weggies, grab a snack and a drinky, and I'll see you back here in exactly 3 minutes. Alrighty. BRB. And we're back. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
1 second.
I want to kill.
Let's do it.
Before I fall asleep in my chair.
You're gonna fall asleep in your chair.
Moji, what's your item level?
All right, let's go.
Good enough.
Answer the question.
Good enough.
Answer the question.
581. Because I'm good enough.
We got one short.
Who's not readying?
Who's not readying? There we go. There you go. Holy heck. Chills. Ooh, hairy lady. I love her cat eyes. Holy shit.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Died because it was the wrong part.
If break happening, we should be fine.
What happened at the last trial?
I can't believe we're going to into battle with Farmer Dozy.
I get the dance partner Ahty with the barbarian tier fight. This is awesome.
He's got farm, you know.
That's true.
Such rich, exquisite ether. My head shimmers with anticipation.
Bitch, I want your hair. Give it
Not sharing.
Oh no, God!
Yeah, she's no joke, by the way. Oh, fuck. Yep. Ouch!
Try this!
Ow!
Thanks, Buster.
Stay away from that.
How about you?
So that looks like a get in.
Yeah, it is.
That's only a get in far over. Okay, so now we're going to feel the run toward the sword.
Oh!
Fuck! Nope, I'm dead.
There you go.
Creatures.
Thank you.
Oh.
Sharon.
I'm dead.
Rock sword.
My locks are as the wind.
Rock sword.
Such strong and free.
It's not extreme.
know. I'm looking for the circle.
Oh God!
I'm looking for the circle.
Yeah, I got immediately fucked.
I will say I'm a sucker for a boss with hair powers. So
Try this.
So Berylin says, I don't know why they gave her a huge fuck off sword in this design, but I'm here for it. It's so good.
Listen, as like an archmage of wind, I like the idea of just giving her a big heavy sword. I like the duality of it.
It makes sense for me that she would have a greatsword. Think about how a greatsword is historically used in combat. It makes perfect sense.
Yep.
You spin with a greatsword. What is a whirlwind? It is a spin.
So when I did this last, I don't think Surette was with me. And to be honest, when I did this last, everyone else fucking carried me because I just was not fast enough.
You feel it too, do you not?
Oh, just missed it.
Listen that I can't leave the hair zone.
You've done well to last this long.
I swear her voice actor. What's up?
No, I'm just letting Koji know.
I swear her voice actor is Nidhana.
Oh my
Now
God!
He has made the hair first.
It's her
His head hair's gotten short.
It's her harmer.
It's all over her. Oh my God, she's animating us. What do I do?
I'm gonna shoot.
I'll slaughter you all.
I just went for the improvised.
Dodge this if you can. I'll make it quick.
Yep.
Random bullshit go.
Exactly.
So just dance.
Yes, dodge.
I'm a dancer. Dances.
Join on me, please. Get away from me, please.
Fuck.
Heck, Mark.
A little bit of both.
Spoon me, but don't touch me.
Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Stop running from me. Watch out for the whirlwinds.
40 seconds.
Don't underestimate me.
I'm trying. Give me a moment.
I know.
I'm almost dead.
I'm trying to make sure everybody
Feel
else.
my fury. Know your place.
I'm trying to. 10 seconds before I can raise.
No backup brothers.
2 seconds. Hold on. Here we go.
Careful, not back in.
Oh my god.
Hey, is that one? Stay away from Vera. Stay away from Chuck. You're doing great on it. I am pulling the cord down for you.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Can't escape the storm.
I'm dance partner with you, so I will take the floor.
I'll break your every bone.
Got it. Random bullshit, go! Awesome!
Yoink.
Be gone from my sight!
No, you.
Get me away from that whirlwind. Oh my god. Fuck off.
The
Oh,
insolence!
fuck.
Here, have some Lily Bell. Oh, Lily Bell's amazing.
Dodge this
for
if you can!
It is. For this
I'll
mechanic,
make
when
it
she aims
quick.
at you, just sidestep it. And then random bullshit go again.
Dances.
Back on me.
Check him out.
Get away, get away, get away!
Don't overlap. Don't stop chasing me. Yeah, this is a single thing, busted, not double.
Holy shit, I am here for my life there.
Oh, stack him out.
Back again.
This fight is so fast, it's so
Random bullshit
good!
go. Out and in.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, bitch, you angry.
I would like some mana, please.
Feel my fury!
Girl needs
No
to take a
don't
shower.
blink.
What conditioner must you use?
Not enough.
No, seriously, if someone was trying to grow their hair out even longer, I must
We had LB and we used it. I'm not sure when.
Sorry. It was LP3 though, so like, yeah.
Oh, get me out of that tank buffer position. Almost there, almost there. Eat shit, bitch!
First try!
No! I will not be denied!
Holy crap!
2 and 3/4 years I've been waiting to do that with Ahty.
Oh my god.
Materia.
So here's the amazing thing. Here's the amazing thing. The last time I did this with Corrosia. I did it with Prismalin, like all kinds of like seasoned veterans playing this game, right? We still believe we wiped twice doing this before we got her down. And we barely got her down the third time. We did it in the first fucking try.
We are good.
So we're just built different. Awesome.
Correctly.
That was fucking amazing. Y'all are phenomenal.
You have a farmer video. Awesome.
I play my role.
Also, guys, if you look at the arena design, it's now a lot of cut hair too around the place.
Yeah, we shaved this bitch.
They really like using like the
Oh my
before and after
God.
arena design for environmental storytelling. I have to say, honestly, I kind of like this look on her better.
She is badass.
Let's see how she looks bald.
No, this is good enough.
We're about to turn her into a crystal. It's fine.
Here, I
bald
blow her a kiss before Zero kills her.
Mwah.
Me gathering up
Bye,
all the hair
bitch.
and you're going to like put a little wig on the crystal.
All right, let's kick off the cinematic.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet...
You're finished.
Damn it all!
Feels good.
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya. So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
The recommended eye level.
Before I go any further, we're officially at the point that this is all new territory
new.
for me. Yeah.
Yay! We made it.
We made it, yes. Over a year and a half of playing together twice a week has built up to the culmination of this. This is, oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Now we're here.
Yep. We started at the bottom, now we're here. Alright. And I weed. In her present state, Zero is easy prey for other Void Scent. We must be on our guard. Zero hasn't so much as stirred. Such power she must have expended. Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part Void Scent, her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. Thank you, Weewoo. Gosh, I love Weewoo. How long do you suppose she will remain this way? I haven't the faintest inkling. Nor can I say whether the ether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. 'twould be best to take her back with us to the source. There, she would guaranteed all she requires. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here, defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Ahty, might I ask you to hold on to Barbaricia's memoria? It may yet serve a purpose. Oh, what happened to her? You have business with Zero? We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbaricia. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Barbaricia's minion. Why not go and find this newcomer? We have something to tell Zero, if nothing else. Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Ahty? With luck, we might learn something of Golbez. When the leader falls, the minions pledge themselves to the enemy. There's no loyalty, only survival. Worry not. We will keep an eye on Zero. Go and meet this newcomer. This appears to be the newcomer. You're the ones who felled Barbaricia. I won't make trouble. I'll obey. So please, let me stay. If you would obey, then tell me all you know of Golbez. There isn't much I can tell. Only the Archfiends are allowed into his domain, wherever it is. None but they know. I see. No better way to guard oneself than keeping one's location secret. How does Golbez communicate with his minions afield? He has these scepters? Staves? Whatever they are, he uses them to talk to those far away. Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I am satisfied. So let us rejoin the others and head home. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? Back to Troya, then, and thence home. Yeah, we have to replenish our ether. So we're bringing her with us, yeah? Pretty sure we are.
you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate. There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
All right. Talk to the attendant. Mistress Squeegee, we have been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will show you to the guest chambers. Timba, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void scent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void-sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly void-sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
'Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Sheesh. My chambers is much the same as this one, too opulent for my taste, but at least it has space to train. She seems to be faring better here. Praise be to the sisters. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. Then I'll go and meet with the soldiers, share with them what I learned fighting Voidsent in the 13th. What of you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? I'm just worried about Zero. In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Marid's Mahane and ask for suitable refreshments? Excellent. In the meantime, Nidhano shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let us each then tend to our respective businesses and reconvene anon. Yep, 15 minutes. 14 now. Alright, let me return to voice. Hello.
Whoa.
Mwah.
Whoa.
That sounded like somebody had a face full of foob.
Yeah.
It's all good. Oh, it's kind of nice being back in the source. Good news, everyone! We're doing savages. No.
No.
Oh, are we doing savages?
No, we're not.
Well, wait. Depends. We're doing unsynced savages previous X packs, right?
No.
We're doing synced.
This actually had.
No.
This has nothing to do with adult-sized diapers. All right.
Huh?
What you said? You said depends. Depends.
Oh my god.
Oh god, you're turning into my grandfather, Ahty.
No.
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 Ahty, you're moving on from dad jokes to granddad jokes. That's bad. That's bad.
Move on to the next quest there, Grandpa. Oh my gosh. I am exhausted, y'all.
I imagine.
I can tell.
Exhausted too.
I can tell if you make jokes like that. I'm pretty sure you're exhausted.
Fuck.
I'm tired, and so I can imagine what Ahty must be feeling.
I mean, you went straight. PP.
Yeah, like it just no stopping. I took like little breaks here and there, but I ate a sandwich on the fly, like playing Minecraft.
Speaking of Ahty, I'm curious. I'm not asking you to at all, but I'm curious. Would you ever do like a subathon?
I've thought of it. I have issues with subathons because like it's always been a thing with me that like, you know, that I've wanted to monetize the stream the least possible way. Because like I don't want to treat everybody in the stream like they're some floating wallet, you know? Like I understand monetization is a thing, ads are a thing, subs are a thing. There are lots of like different avenues one might generate revenue in a stream. But the thing is though, I've been hesitant on all of that.
No judgment. I was just curious. I know that some other people I follow, because they've reached like their anniversaries, they were doing subathons, so I'm simply curious.
Yeah, it's just like I have like kind of personal issues with subathons in general, and then on top of that, I'm no spring chicken. So, you know, like a lot of that stuff I just don't have the energy for. You know.
Understandable.
Yeah, I do appreciate the way that Hope Dreams has been doing it. I don't think Hope is in the stream right now, but what Hope has been doing is basically doing a subathon and basically streaming every day. But it's usually a stream that's about 5 or 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
And then when people contribute to the stream via like, you know, be it like subs or, you know, bits and things like that, it extends the time. So basically, Hope is going to be streaming every single day until the timer runs out.
Oh no, that's one of the Twitch or someone I follow Twitch is on day like 50 something of their subathon.
Yeah,
that's obviously a big person I watch, but like still like it's amazing to see like how far like just how far fans will take it basically to see that their favorite person keep going.
Yeah. And while I understand it for somebody who depends solely on Twitch stuff in order to live, you know, because that's their job, they do that full time. Unfortunately, I have a full-time job. I can really
Which would also get in the way of a subathon, yeah.
Yeah, and I can really only do this like basically 20 hours max a week. Otherwise, like, you know, I just fall apart.
No, that's absolutely understandable.
You know, so
you probably should have a time limit if you work a second job.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I may do one in the future just to see how it goes, I guess. But like,
again, no pressure. I was simply curious.
And I know, I get it. This isn't a question I get ever. So like, I think it's probably good to kind of get the info out there and how I feel about it. Yeah. So mostly I stream because like I enjoy hanging out with y'all, playing video games, and then just having a good time, like, you know, cracking sus jokes and doing all sorts of that stuff. It's a good time for me, you know. And I fear that the second I bring money into it, like to a serious degree, then it's just gonna kind of ruin that. And like I'm very hesitant, and I want to be very careful because like it's my enjoyment that's on the line. And the thing is though, I don't do stuff that I don't find enjoyable. And you know, you can kind of follow the breadcrumbs, right? It's like I bring money into it, it ruins the experience, it's no longer fun, I don't stream anymore. You know, and that's
good to hear it from your perspective of things too. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, and I fear that because I love streaming so much, and I don't want anything to come in between me and those feelings and streaming and stuff like that. So, but yes, I am going to weed. I'm gonna weed.
Weed time and
Schweed. Don't turn your passions into your job. Yeah. But the thing is, though, that's also the thing is, though, it's like if you enjoy what you do, you don't work a day in your life. You know, that's kind of like where I want to go with this, but it's a very delicate process and a delicate route to get there, you know. Because the thing is, though, like eventually I want to retire. Eventually I want to retire from my full-time job, and you know what I want to do full-time when that happens? This. I want to do this. This is my hobby, and this is my passion. You know, so there's that. I'm just putting that out there. But anyway, I'm gonna read. Welcome to Mareed's Mahane. Please make yourself comfortable. What? A guest of the satrap has collapsed from hunger? Of course I would be happy to help. You need only tell me what you desire. Let's see. Something light and refreshing, like fruit perhaps. Yeah, she's not used to eating, so you'd kind of want to ease her back into it. Ah, yes. That would be perfect for someone coming out of a long slumber. Please take these apples with you then. They've just come in and I can guarantee their freshness. Afterwards, once your guest feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let me know. Go back to the Megaduda attendants.
Are we stopping?
Not quite yet. I've got 6 minutes.
Okay. Okay, cool. I saw that's past midnight and I saw you on Devon, so I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it.
Yeah. One thing I do want to add to what I was talking to you about previously is like I kind of want to like circle back to the floating wallet thing. Like I don't want to abuse people's generosity.
That's very.
Yeah. That's every bit of that is really special and so unexpected, and like I don't want to abuse that. I really don't.
If Ahty streams for 20 hours in 1 second, they can bust.
Let's see. Another streamer I follow did a huge push to get partner a few years back. Eventually got partner and then basically stopped streaming. Yeah, that's... I don't want to do that either. Sure, I'd love to. Sure, I'd love to hit partner. Yeah, sure, I'd love to hit partner, but I don't want to do it at the cost of streaming. Essentially, basically, like, you know, turn Twitch into Guild Wars 2 2.0. It's like I can't even look at Guild Wars 2 anymore.
That's so sad.
It is. It's a great game, but I played it so fucking much that it's just I can't stomach it.
You tire out of it. That's basically it.
Yeah. I'm running on fumes. I didn't sleep last night, and a lot happened today. I'm feeling dizzy, and I'm going to bed. Have a great night, Ahty. Happy birthday, you wonderful sweet ringtail. Thank you so much, Ruineel. You hung out so long today. Get yourself some sleep. Get yourself some sleep. I'm sure we'll run into you. We'll run into each other a few times tomorrow. Get yourself some EB Sleebies. Mike-tron, hello! Thank you so much, Mike-tron.
I hope you get something good for your birthday. Treat yourself.
I am already treating myself. I have a plan. So I've been I'm building a new PC, and like all the proceeds from the stream are gonna go to that until it's built. And I'm gonna. What's up?
Is it the streaming PC?
It's not a streaming PC. It's a gaming PC because my gaming PC is 8 years old at this point. It is getting very old.
Because I do know you have like a 2 PC system.
Yeah. So the my streaming PC is actually way better than my gaming PC.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. But like
I was just gonna say, Ahty, you should treat yourself some ice cream after this, but
I could do that. I'm kind of I kind of want a double quarter pounder with cheese. So I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and I think I'm gonna pray that the ice cream machine isn't broken. But holy heck, I'm gonna read a little bit. Thank you for streaming, Ahty. Not that you're ending stream, but in general, because it's always so much fun to vibe here and listen to you. And why, you're wonderful. So are you, Weewoo. So are you. You doing good? I've been so busy. I have also been super busy. But I'm glad to see you around, Mike Tron. Welcome back. Lest you worry, Mistress Nadhana has been taking good care of our guest. Will you be joining them now? I shall, with some apples. Apples!
Light. Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed.
Elephant people are neat. Yes, they are, and funny as hell.
I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to make of it.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow. That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
She's never tasted anything.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
Can we kill you? No?
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Indeed.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time, but don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet-Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
You have my thanks.
All right. There we go. There we go. I'm just looking at a list. They added rewards for 630 gear coffers, including accessory coffers. Interesting. I think I am... Where am I at? I think most of my things are 660 with a couple of exceptions. Yeah, my accessories are still 595, 595, 590. All right. I think it's been a long time. Well, it's been a long time coming today, but I think I'm gonna find a bean. A bean that we could pass on the love that's going to be going for a while longer. Let's see. Let me return to voice in the meantime, though.
The main reason why Zero exhibits more control is, again, she's basically the equivalent of a dump here.
Ba 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 ba.
She's half mortal, yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
Hi.
Oh, Ahty, hold on. I have something for you.
Yeah.
Bedtime?
I was basically just saying, Ahty, that the Void Center are like vampires.
You take.
What are these?
You take.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, they're from Cosmic Exploration, one of the potential rewards. Vera has stupid luck and ends up with like all of them 3 times over.
Hey, look, I only have the one that I used, the one I put up on the market board, the one I give to creatures, and the one I give to Ahty.
And you also gave me one. Don't forget that.
I did not give you a tinted sunglasses, I think.
You did.
Okay, 5 then. Please don't be angry at me.
It comes from a roulette wheel, and I get mostly die. Most people get mostly die. Vera wins everything else.
Yeah, you have to check the colors. Check them all, you have to pick one.
Oh, I see. Okay. They're so big on my face. That's funny. Do they have?
Well, yeah, they gotta keep the sun out of your eyes.
Do they have red ones?
They do. I believe it's bottom.
Bottom right? That's
Bottom
brown.
row.
If you read, they'll tell you.
Oh,
Yeah,
red.
first, far left bottom.
There we go. they're no pince nez, but they're very good. Those are very
You
good.
want pince nez? Because I have pince nez, see?
I have pince nez.
I'm talking about like actual face wear pince nez. I'm not sure where I got them.
All right, let me see. I gotta see these.
If you look at me.
I think there are
Looking
other
good,
face
Ahty.
wears
Looking
in
very good.
what's it called? The gold saucer.
Interesting.
What
Okay.
the fuck are those atrocious abominations, Malik?
Is Malik wearing is Malik wearing star sunglasses?
What?
Wearing Elton John glasses. Elton John shades.
I've got simple spectacles, monocle, pince nez, brass goggles, under-rim glasses, and tinted sunglasses.
Not gonna lie, Malik. Those glasses fuck.
Oh, they're so beautiful. They're so gay. I love
Those fuck so hard.
They do, but they're abominating.
I want sunglasses that are like stars. That's what I want.
them. The Elton John shades.
Yeah. Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
I did wear a monocle. And the funny thing was that because it was a monocle over my right eye, and then I had a headpiece that was a monocle over my left eye, I had 2 monocles covering each eye.
Glasses, but with more steps.
Glasses without a bridge.
Hold on, Koji, let me see you walk.
What goggles?
Oh.
All right. So actually, I have a perfect person to visit. Absolutely
Yes.
perfect.
Something.
Yeah.
I told you, this is the male all-raw walk.
All right.
They strut.
All right. So I'm gonna deafen up. I'm gonna raid, and I will return to the call once it completes.
Wait,
I'm gonna say goodnight here because I'm falling asleep in my chair.
Alrighty. Good night, creatures.
Night
It was
all. This has been really fun.
yeah, super fun.
Night night.
Alrighty. Okay. So I'm gonna deafen up and do the thing. Alrighty, folks. Gosh, what a friggin' cool birthday. Y'all fucking made this absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is really nice. This is really nice. I haven't celebrated my birthday in quite a while on stream, and I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna go die in the bed. Oh, I'm having a hard time finding words. Let's see. I think we're gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid Tenchio Luma. Tenchio was in here way back when I was playing some Minecraft. And Tenchio was lovely. Absolutely lovely. And they've only been going for like 40 minutes. Malik's hamming it up. But folks, thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of sleeping and recuperating. And but I will be kicking around Twitch. I'll be kicking around Twitch. I'll be available on DMs. If y'all want to chat or like maybe play a game later or something like that, let me know. But yeah, tomorrow's just going to be a very easygoing day for me. The next time I'm going to be live is going to be Monday night, 6 p.m. PST. I'm going to pick up where we left off in Undertale Yellow. And that's going to be a good time. That's going to be a really good time. I can't wait. But holy heck, folks. Thank y'all so much again for a wonderful day, and I will see y'all then. I'm starting to run out of time, so as is always, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the rest. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming together soon. And that's going to be Monday night at 6. Don't forget. All right. And thanks again for a wonderful birthday. This is really more than anyone could ask for, and was absolutely incredible. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see you Monday, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Bye. 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 Bye.